sorry, I was a minute or two late. 2 minutes. Mother Nature called. What can I say? Welcome to Wednesday. It's whip day. What you whipping on? Like Jaxie May says. So welcome to Wednesday. Thank you, Madonna, for sending me these. Hey, I put Madonna's address. I just got it from her again yesterday. I'm sure I probably had it on my, oh my gosh, my snake lips. I forgot to grease up the snake lips. I think I've been doing it. Oh, my lights. Dear sweetness. I'm not doing good. Flicker, 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 flicker. And my tea today is raspberry zinger. Raspberry zinger. Hey, Ricky. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Soila. Howdy did Steve. Katrina. Member for 41 months. Woohoo. Wait. I think I have something. I might. Let's see. Thanks to Laura from Crojo Corner. And y'all, if you've been missing her, she's been taking care of her 80-year-old mother. Pretty bad health problems, and they've been trying to get her house ready to sell and get her settled somewhere. So that's why we have not seen Laura from, I always call her Laura because of V, Llama Mama V. She used to call her that because I guess she said it like Laura instead of Laura. Laura, Lora. But Madonna's address is back on my. I think it was already on my community tab, but I wanted to put it up there again in case anybody wanted to send her a card or whatever. But do please pray. She's having the double mastectomy on Friday, and she's been having radiation treatments. We don't know what kind of treatments, if any, she'll have afterwards, but she'll let us know, or I'll ask her. Hey, Daniel, Shatika, Vicky, Nancy girl, Jeanette Whitson. How did anybody I've left out? Let's go ahead with this. Oh, and it's Gracie Canales' birthday tomorrow. And I'm going to sing to her. Don't let me forget it. The Ascension of Abdul Baha. Blackout Wednesday. Don't want no blackouts. National Electric Guitar Day. National Jukebox Day. Pie in the Face Day. And Turtle Adoption Day. That kind of makes me think of Krista from The Secret Yarnery. It's got a million little, I don't know if they're turtles, tortoises, what, in her yard or enclosure. K, and there's Vernon. Yay! Good. I'm so glad. Hey, Angela, right, darling? Let's see. The food holidays are Bavarian cream pie and Kraft jerky. So folks who make their own jerky, like my ex-husband who used to make it in the dehydrator, made a tremendous mess making it, but it was good. I've told y'all before, we had one of those farmhouse kind of tables that had the tiles. It was wooden around the edges, and of course the chairs were wooden, but in the center of or all around the table was white towels, and so I had grout in between the towels, and all those spices would get down in there, and man, I had to scrub with a dang toothbrush to get all that mess out of there. So I was never happy when he was about to make jerky, but well, what can you say? What can you say? Let's see who all is here, and if I missed you, I certainly don't mean to. It's just cause for some reason my phone only has top messages. Like Mara was showing the other day somewhere. I got the scissors, I got the X, and I forgot what she did to fix hers. Did she take YouTube off and then put it back on? I need to see what she did to fix that. So, but it's not like that all the time. Sometimes it is, sometimes not. You just never know. Okay, I've already told some of you howdy, but y'all know I don't remember who I have and who I haven't, so I'm just going to go down the list as best I can. Dang, it's going to take me 10 years to get it. Okay. Howdy did Steve. He says, howdy did Sugar Plum. Dr. Ricky says, how are you beautiful people? She said, Steve is in the festive mood. Is he fa la 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 la? Yes, he is. Oh no, it went down to the flipping bottom again. It took me 10 years to get up there. And Sola's saying hello to everybody, and she's asking you to please thumbs up on your way in. I sure would appreciate that too. And Sola says, Steve, I'm playing the music for your song. And Steve still fa la 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 la. And Doctor says, I haven't sung Deck the Halls in forever, not since last time I performed it. Sola's dancing. Hey, Jen. Pumpkin, yourself. Hey, Nana, Donna, and Daniel, and Sandra, Scandalous. And that's when I did the music for Katrina's. I guess that's when you got some of your dancing girls out. Katrina says hello to me and all in the chat. Love and hugs for all. Sandra says I'm going to turn into a raspberry singer. Well, I've been on the Downton Abbey for a good while, so I did take a break, but I do love Raspberry Singer. That's probably one of my favorites. Totally is one of my favorites, but I have several favorites. Here's that Nancy girl. There's Mateo. And Nana Donna, how's your cupcake doing, sweetie? Isn't that a cute little video that Laura did for me? I had to, I wanted to find out how she was anyway, so I Gmailed her, like Cousin C says. I Gmailed her and asked her how she was doing and that we'd been missing her and hoped everything was fine. And she was telling me about her 80-year-old mom and her health problems and them trying to, and she's an only child, so everything falls to her. And there's our tankster saying happy Thanksgiving Eve, everyone. Yeah, my brother's he's already left. He's at the cousins tonight. They all, a bunch of them get around the smoke meats about all night long and get drunk. My brother doesn't drink at all. I don't know that he has ever had a drink. Maybe, possibly, but I don't know about it. Hey, Shatika, thank you. Blessings back to you also, and howdy. And Jeanette Whitson says, hey, Granny, drinking my chai and trying to make a baby Santa hat. She'll be in the nest. Hey to any other bougie squirrel nesters. And hello to anybody catching the replay. Thank you for reminding me. And, Vernon said a tough night, so he's here distracting himself. I'm sorry you're having a tough night. Vernon Honey, he's in Africa. K and K, there my angels are. I love them girls. And Angela writes, says hey to me and everybody in the chat. She's doing well and asking us if we are. And she's drinking her water and working on her daughter's tank top. Very cool. Yeah, I'm doing great. Hope y'all all are. And Carol G says hi to me and everybody. Swilla says a mess, but yum. Yes, that jerky was good, but it did make a mess. Tankster says, yeah, uninstall YouTube and then reinstall the app. Okay. I'll try to do that. Just lately it's been doing it. And like I say, it's not on all chats. You'd think for sure on my own I could see it, but no. And sometimes I'll notice that, like on my replays, that it won't be there for a time, but then after some time passes, then it'll be there. I don't know. Hey, Vicky again. Hey, Sarah Mahoney. She says hey to me and all in the chat. And Sola put Madonna's link up. It would be great if we would keep her channel going. I don't know that she ever intends on getting back to it, but you never know. She was monetized, so it would be good if we could keep her going. Faith Louise is a unique, amazing stripes. Hey, girl, hey. Like Sandrine says. I have seen Sandrine lately here and there. Scraptastic Crocheter. That's our bougie Amanda in Sweden. She says, hello, everyone. Bougie. Vicky says she's going to have messy hands shredding chicken, so she's listening from the squirrel nest. Totally get you. Y'all all cooking? Sandra, Christmas trees. You putting up a Christmas tree? Chris, I can't say it like that. Christmas. Or have you already done it? We always used to put ours up the day after, Black Friday, day after Thanksgiving. But all I have here is all I have to do is just plug in a plug. It's one of those little ceramic jobs that one of my students made for me ages ago. It's got all the different colored lights on it. Sitting right over there. I need to get somehow some bins cleared out back here so I can put some stuff, decorate back here where y'all can see. Move some of this mess. Wriggles is here. Howdy do. Donna says Cupcake's doing good. She got cold in her eye and she's putting medicine on it to clear it up. Well, I hope she'll get better and soon. Maddie O's gonna email her. I guess he's I was talking about Gmailing. Oh, Sula's got her stuff. I don't know if he's talking about Madonna or who. But that's okay. Sandra says, LOL, smoking meat and getting drunk be a tradition. It is. Every Wednesday night, the night before Thanksgiving, that's what they do. The men folk, and some of them have their honeys with them too. And they've got a pool table and all that. They just make a party out of it. Scraptastic Crocheter Amanda says, please pray for Rita and her mom, Linus Design Rita. She posted about it on her channel. Her mom had a stroke. Oh no. And they just got her settled finally, didn't they? Bless her heart. Her dad died and she went down there with her mom. Stayed with her mom for a while and I guess closed out all dad's, what you have to do, go through when somebody passes. It's an ordeal. My gosh, all the stuff you have to do. And then she stayed with her mom for a while, I guess, doing that kind of stuff. And then she moved her there in Norway. Is that what you said? Nifty, hello, Sam. You're in the nest too. Okay. Sula says, yes, Amanda. Prayers for Rita's mom. Yes, yes. And Ola Joe, my beautiful sis. Hey, honey. I'm so glad I caught your live yesterday. I don't know what happened to my, I need to check my alarm. I'm supposed to have an alarm that goes on when you, be coming on Tuesdays around 4, but I don't think it's been on. Hey, Flower Tammy. How you, sweetheart? Happy Thanksgiving to you and to all. An early happy Thanksgiving. Oh, Sandra says her Christmas decorations are up. That's great. Great. Tank says she's cooking a 10-pound pork roast. It smells mighty yummy in here. Sula says she's taken out all the decorations but hasn't started yet. Steve said I have done that. Restarted my phone. Yeah, waited a minute, turning it on, has worked, restarts, updates. Yeah, I have done that. But I may just have to not do like they said and get rid of the whole app and then put it back on. Aussie Sandy. Hey, girl. She says, hey, sweet Dee, hoping you are doing well, dear lady. Big hugs. I am. There's El Rita. Hey, sweetheart. Prayers for your mama. Amanda was just telling us. Sula says, woohoo, Sandra, way to go. Ola Joe says, Sula, I'm so glad she is sending prayers and hugs to you. Everybody saying howdy to one another. Kristen F. Hey, sweetheart. Steve says, and sis says she'll be cooking and listening. That's totally fine. I get it. Steve says tonight is one of the highest drinking nights above Christmas and New Year's for drinking. Is that right? How about that? Guess people are just getting to their families. A lot of them that are traveling to get to families probably usually get there the day before. Probably need a drink, some of them, to get along with their families or whatever. And it might be worse this year. What is really sad, and this is all I'm going to say about politics, is, and I love my family and my friends, and I don't think I would ever, I hope I would never disown my family and friends because of the way they voted. But it's happening to a lot of, I've heard a lot of stories on, different chats and stuff. That's all I'll say. Just pray for those people that they will get back together, because politics and religion, we won't go there, but that's all I'll say. That it's terribly sad, and let's pray for all those folks, and hopefully none of you are there. Hey, I was looking for a knit beret, but I found this, and isn't this girl cute as she can be? But this is a crochet beret, an easy beginner crochet beret. I think I've made when I make berets, I just make them. I don't know how, but it just turns out that way. But it's got some good pictures on it. It comes from, if you want to look it up, Crochet Today. www.crochettoday.com. And for this one, and it's not a very long one, and it does have a graph with it. there might be a little fee for it. Can't remember. It's by Linda Perman, Permann. If there's a fee for it, it's just like $1 or $1.25 or something. And it may not be a fee at all. Y'all know I can't remember. But for those of you who like berets, that looks like a simple one. And it's got the written directions, and then hopefully y'all could see that. You can see there's a chart there, or whatever you call those. Hey, Miss Classy Jeanette DOY. Hey, girl. Hey, Charlotte Brown. Happy Thanksgiving Eve to you too. Little John has gorgeous hats to make, and there are berets in there. Okay. Little John is cute too. Let's see. Rita says, hi, K&K. Mom is still in the hospital and is doing kind of okay, but not good. Hard to say. Doctors say we will not know yet how it will go. One day at a time, but she is drinking, so hooray. Well, thank God, because sometimes if you have a stroke, you lose the ability to swallow, at least for a while. Hey, Zach, honey. Yeah, lots of folks are saying prayers for Rita's mom. And Nancy says, we're ditching turkey this year and having prime rib. Yum. Making some delish sides and pies to complement the main dish. That sounds great. Kane Cases. Nancy, girl, I'm all for ditching turkey. Yeah, I probably won't go to our cousin's house. I shouldn't be that way, but I am. They know I love them, but I just don't get out. And I may not, I may, who knows? We'll just wait and see how things are. Rita says, Sola, thank you. We all need prayer, all the prayers we can get for Mom. And Ganny Joe, hello, sweetheart. Says, hey, y'all, hey. And hey, Nancy, we're so glad Nancy's out of the hospital and back home. Zach says he had a Dr. Pepper today. KK, it's Kristen's fault. Nancy, did I get your card? You sent it a few weeks ago. Did you send it to I guess you sent it to the post office. I haven't been lately, but I called just yesterday, and the only thing they had, yesterday or the day before, anyway, it was in the last couple of days, and she said nothing was in there except my bill. I pay my bill, and hey, there's my sissy. I sang to you yesterday. I'm so glad. I'm sorry I missed your birthday. I'm not glad. I was glad that Madonna had it on our, list of days, and I saw it on there, so I did sing to you yesterday. Sorry I missed it, and hope it was a good one. There's Digo. Hey, darling. Nancy girl got outvoted. She loves turkey sandwiches with homemade cranberry sauce. You welcome. And did you hear about Madonna? She's been having radiation treatment, sis. And this is for anybody else that didn't know. I announced it the other day. Well, that's all right, sis. Yeah. She's having a double mastectomy Friday, and then we'll see if she has to have any other treatments. You did know, and you've been praying. Okay. All right. Okay, well, what y'all working on? What you drinking? Some of you have told me already. Some of you have not. Hadn't done a whole lot more on my bag. I've mostly been sleeping. It's cold. It's good sleeping weather. So I'm getting caught up. But it's getting bigger, bigger, bigger. It could be done, but I want to use up. I bet this bag's gonna be 6 feet. It won't be after it's felted, but I got so many balls. This is the ball I'm working on now. Then you know I got 3 more. This size. They're not huge cakes, but still. There's, I think, 200 in the low 200s in each ball. That came from my cousin. Sarah, you're switching between a tree skirt and a wrap. Kane K, Santa's bag. Never mind. Is that all right? I thought I was talking to them. Yes, it's another 365 round the sun, I reckon. Yes, girl, yes. Let's see what else. So that, and I started knitting this. I've done just a little bit on it. I think it'll be a wrap. This is the Woolies Fair Isle. I love that it makes the patterns, just with the yarn. I love letting the yarn do all the work. And then I had this project down here that I was using this stuff for. Look at that little yarn barf. That looks like nothing, but that is a mess. I was pairing that up with this, which is a lace weight yarn from Expression Fiber Arts. I got it all wrapped up again, so I just got to get this. But I'm amazed. It's stronger than you would think. It doesn't break easily. As a matter of fact, I don't think I could break it. I think I had to, at one point I did have to cut it and just do a magic knot. Yes, look at me sitting here working on that. I can't do that right now. I can't. Miss C Sola says this, needs more sun bunnies for Operation Appalachian. Sun bunny for North Carolina. Hey, Suzanne Goulet. And Sis has been collecting. Sis, you can tell us if you are still collecting for the mountain folk. Just hats, scarves, whatever. You got to run, but love to all. And if you celebrate, happy Thanksgiving. And if you don't, then happy Thursday. That's what K&K says. You too, honey. Thank you. Hey, Angelise. God bless you too, sweetheart. All right, let's have some RDAF. If you are a nutty buddy, you got a couple of RDAF stickers you can put up if and you want to. And if you're not a nutty buddy, you can always just put up balls of yarn or just capital letters, RDAF. Okay, Sis says, yes, still collecting. Any stitching? So anything that you got made for cold weather, including blankets. Yeah, miss blankets, didn't I? Blankets, throws, lap blankets, any of that kind of stuff. One of my favorite hobby yarns is this Winter Glow. And I have it in purples and blues, and I've got it in a lighter color than this, kind of a blend of some sand colors, and this is a blend of some peachy colors. If you look on the site, I'm sure it has a color number, but if you look on the site, it'll have a name. So Winter Glow is, they call it a number 4. It's roving. And it has 51% wool, 49% acrylic. There's 200 grams in this ball. 700 meters, which is 765 yards. And color number is 29. I think on their colors for these, they just have some of the colors. Like they might have peach or coral and tan and whatever for this one. I think I want to say that. But if you knitted, you could about get a shawl out of one of these. If you crocheted, you might want a little more than just one. And now they do have the solids that match with those. I believe it was Dee that I won these from. I won a whole bunch of goodies from her. Hey, Gwen. Chandra saying hi to folks. Uh-oh, Soila's lagging. Oh, did we have ads? Yeah, we got ads halfway through. But I love this. I wish I had some more of it. I've been looking, scouting out Macari to see if they have any more. I probably got something I can put with it, though. But these are 100% mercerized cotton. They don't look as small, though, as some of them do, to me, at least in this game. But they go so pretty, so well together. The one is tonal, and then this one has, the striped colors. And it's Circulo and ANNE, which is what I was getting from Darn Good Yarn in the cake form. It has stamped $7.99 on these. Let's see. These are 100-gram hanks, 100% mercerized cotton. If I say 371 yards, that's 331 meters. If I didn't, that's it. But, or maybe I can just make something with the two of them. I'm sure it would make a nice cow or something. Or I could make a couple do-rags out of them. Isn't it pretty? Mercerized is some kind of process that it goes through. I can't really, you'd have to look it up, I reckon. But it's some sort of processing that it goes through. Like, there's regular wool and then there's superwash wool. I guess it's something akin to that. But I'd have to look it up. So maybe somebody can do that. Then I have several yarn bees. And these don't have the red sticker on them. So at the time, I guess I didn't get them on sale. But then I don't know if they ever were on sale after that or not. Not sure. But Yarnatopia, got one here called Hummus and one Scarlet. And I put these two with the two that I was just showing you. And I think those could work. What do y'all think? I can't get them all in there. Do, 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 do. I gotta quit humming and stuff. I got demonetized the other day for singing. Hey, Noni May. Jaxie, mercerized cotton. The process causes a permanent swelling of the fiber, resulting in a higher luster. Thank you, dear. Hey, Laura. Nifty says, thank you. These are very soft and they have a beautiful sheen. Beautiful, beautiful sheen. Angela Branham. Yeah, this one's called Scarlet. I think I said that. This one, yeah, I did. And this one's hummus. And what do they call them? DK weight or what? 100% acrylic. Dang, these things are small. Can't get on it. There it is. There it is. Am I not looking at this the right way? Turns it upside down. This ain't helping. That's so weird. Everything's upside down when you look through this. Ain't that crazy? Let's turn it this way. Still not big enough for me to see it. I think it's a number 2. It looks like a 2. Yeah. They're number 2s. Yeah, I was. Some Jethro Tull sitting on a park bench. Do, do, do. Shabby clothes. Aqualung. Snot is running down his nose. Oh, I just keep doing it. I can't help it. And here is, here's another Yarnatopia. So all the same dates. And this is Sage. That's a beautiful color. I think this is probably my favorite shade of green. What's your favorite shade? I know, sort of. Can't help it. Can't help it. And then this one's called Spinnies, but it feels very much like this. This feels more microfiber-like than this. But they kind of look alike. They both have a beautiful sheen. And these are DK weight, number 3. 75 viscose, 25 polyester. And I don't know if I told you yards and stuff for that other one. Yards on this are 3. Gotta have my bifocals. These are my computer glasses, so I can read better up there. I can't read. There we go. Yeah, 350 yards, 320 meters. Spinnies. Yarn Bee, all these from Hobby Lobby, of course. Did I tell you a color? I didn't, did I? Mustard. It'd be mustard. Here's my beautiful furls. I leave it in my nice little leather case. This is the one I spent the very most on. but it is gorgeous and a delight to work with. And it's a G. Yeah. Can you see? It's like clear and green. The resin part in the middle, and then the rest of it's wooden. Beautiful. And then my last metal one I got, was the bronze. I got a couple of the red metals. I only have one of the onyx, which is black. I really like that. And I just have one of the silvers. Let's see what else is in this bag. Oh, I was going to tell you on the Yarnitopia, the yardage and stuff. Yardage on the Yarnitopia is 312 yards. Meters is 285. I said 100% acrylic, didn't I? Spinnies is all the same as the one I just told you. We just have black. Do any of y'all work with black at night using a neck light? This is back to Yarnitopia, and this is cerulean. I can't say it. C. Cute Linda says, well, geez. And then I have a navy. It's about as dark as the black. Taco says, Quilty. Suzanne Goulet says, if someone puts a copyright claim, they get any money from the ads. Yeah. Usually if I've only got, the one I saw the other day had copyright on it, but I don't know if I actually got a strike or if that was a warning, but they just took the monetization off of it, or they took it off. Before, when I've gone in Michael's before and they were playing music, they said I had to share with the artist, and I'm thinking, share what? 2 pennies, 1 penny. So I just took the monetization off. Not a biggie. I think if you keep getting copyright strikes, then you get in trouble. But if you just have one here and there, it's not a biggie. Let's see, I have 3 of these Lion brand. This feels so good. It feels microfibery too. Chenille Appeal. Let's get cozy. These are probably discontinued now. I don't know. Y'all could tell me if you know. These are number 4. It has 284 yards, 260 meters, 100% polyester. I said worsted weight, right? Number 4. Did I tell you a color? Rose taupe or top. You'd make up your own silly songs, Nancy, because you do it all the time around the house. Sis Granny, just switch the song. You have an option to do that. Let me know if you need help with it. Oh, okay. Sula said, well, I need my regular RDAF. GrannyDee can't go anywhere. Stina! Hey, girl, hey! She says, this is why I do my store visits as voiceover. My chance of no chance of copyright claims. Yeah, that's a good idea too. Well, I don't get out much now to do any of that, so it's not a biggie. This is called the same date, you know. This is the color is stucco for this one. And I thought I just have 3, and this is the last one, and it's this beautiful, sort of like sage, or it looks like sage to me, maybe a darker. It's called Loden Green, Loden. And I thought these 3 would make a pretty scarf, shawl, whatever. What do you think of those 3? It'd be kind of like old-timey Victorian Christmas colors. Put them closer to the camera. Y'all, I love, love, love this Valari pillow right here, which it is expensive. I'm sure a boppy would be probably just the same. Let's see. Oh, Lord, I can't see. Getting mixed up with my specs. Oh, no, where to put my other ones? What did I do with my computer glasses? I don't want to step on them, and I can't see. I can't see. Oh, here they are. Sis said, I didn't mean you, meant you as in general oh, yeah, general population. You think those look excellent together? I think you're right and would make a pretty shawl or scarf. Nifty said, yeah. But all these feel, oh, so good. So good, so good. I really would love to find more of these, but I have looked. I'll just keep looking, but if I don't find them, I think I can use those 2 I was showing you. This one and that tan one, wherever it went. I might have put it back in the bag already. No, right here it is. Or this has a sort of a dark brown running through it too, so I could use a dark brown with it. But I thought they wouldn't be all the same fiber, but that doesn't really matter. You got to get to cooking, little sis, crotchety clogger. Okay, honey. We'll get together soon. We'll be talking. I love you. I miss you. I won't put you to work. I promise. We'll just play. I got lots more cotton if you need any more. Hey, Lydia, honey. You don't have an appointment tomorrow. It's because it's Thanksgiving. Yeah. Oh. Let's see. Stina must have said something about doing Christmas presents. Yeah, I got to get with y'all on this. I'm going to do it on the phone so I don't have to mess up here. I love you too, sis. You getting stronger. Well, I'm so glad. Y'all pray for my little sis too. She's had hip trouble. Oh, Dory is not going live tonight. Okay. If any of you want to go live, or if you know somebody else that's going live, let us know. Let's see. Let me get back where she is. Yes, Dina, my World of Crochet says, Happy Turkey Day tomorrow to all the Americans who celebrate. Yes, yes. She says she's got ends sewn in on her Christmas presents. That is great. Nifty like the yarns that I put together. Charlotte too. Oh, Nancy said I would never know all about the copyright stuff and all that. Yeah. It's really not that hard, though. I mean, I hum a lot and sing little ditties, and I know I shouldn't be doing it, but I do it. If I get a little slap on the hand, it's okay, but I just don't want to. Here's Dory. I see her. Noni May says, How dare them? I love Jethro Tull. Well, it wasn't Jethro. I was just singing that. Yeah. You can't be singing or having anything. But then some people do the karaoke stuff. But maybe they just do it live and then they don't keep it on. So I can't imagine getting, hey, Rosalie. I cannot imagine. Oh, Dory, you'll come up. I don't think I can do, well, yeah, I can. I'm on StreamYard. I forget where I am. I thought I was on YouTube. I forgot what was I just saying. I think I was about to make a point. Digo said she made 2 pumpkin pies, prepped everything for cornbread stuffing. We'll hook that tomorrow. She just found out she doesn't have to cook turkey. Hubby is deep frying it in the morning. Yummy. That's very good. Oh, about the karaoke, how they do that. Nancy says they have reactions to songs too. She wonders how that would work. What I got out of my mouth was not a gnat, it was tea. Tea particle. Keep my little lid on my straw that Sanita sent me. Seems to be working pretty well. Cut, not hook. Now, I'm not seeing the place where the people go. Oh, they go down here. Hey, Lori Armstrong. No, I didn't. Your baby girl. Oh, no. Oh, no, Lori. I'm so sorry. That's terrible. Everybody, please, please, please continue to pray for Lori Armstrong's grandbaby. We were praying for her the other day when she told us that she had looked like everything was fine, but she had just stopped growing. And like her heart rate is slowing. Wait a minute. Heart rate is slowing. I've lost it. I've lost it. Here it is. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, come back. Come back. Heart rate. Grandbaby has stopped growing and heart rate is slowing. They say she will still probably perish in the next couple of weeks and be stillborn. Can't they go ahead and take her? or she's too little. Can they go ahead and do a C-section, or she's little? You know, I watch a lot of baby videos and preemie videos, and I think not many of them survive under 23 weeks. It's like 23 weeks and up. Oh no, she's too little to survive outside the womb. Jaxie knows how your heart is broken. She lost a grandbaby. But they about to get a new one. Thank goodness. Bean could come at any time. I think she's at 36 weeks. I'm so sorry, Lori. We will continue to pray for a miracle. Let's all pray for a miracle and that she'll turn around and start growing again and she'll be fine. Jaxie says we're doing chocolate cake with ganache and cranberry glazed donuts. I know you're looking forward to your pie, weren't you? Yeah, let's all pray for a miracle. The Lord's in the miracle business. Nancy Girl says, oh shoot, keep me. And I'll have to change my glasses again if I look down at this. Jaxie says her arms are around you, Lori. Yes, we'll all be praying. Let's pray for that miracle. She is 24. Oh. She is 24 weeks pregnant, but stopped growing at 18 weeks. Darn. Wait, we still gonna pray for a miracle. And Dago says she's making the rest of the sides tomorrow. Her neighbor is helping with mashed taters, green bean casserole, and fruit salad. Nice. That is just so doggone sad. I hate that. Yeah, Jaxie says they're 36 weeks, so baby could come anytime. Between 36 and 40 weeks. Lydia says she hopefully can start seeing a therapist next week. And she's also trying to find a new job. So prayers for our Lydia. Yeah, I pray for miracles. When there seems like no way, the Lord can make a way. Doesn't mean it always happens, but if that's, the Lord's will. Oh, shoot. I forgot to look for Dory after I didn't see her for a while. Hey, girl.
Hey.
Been down in the basement for 10 years.
That's okay. You wouldn't have probably heard me because Casey was over here complaining. Meow, 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 meow,
meow. When you're down in the basement and you don't hear anything, they need to make a ding dong.
Yeah.
Like when you go into somebody's Zoom room, it does that. That would be good.
Is. Oh.
What's up with you? Why ain't you going live tonight?
Well, let me see if I can hold the phone right. I spent all day at the Apple store. So my brain is fried. Let me see if I can get that. Oh, that's bugging me that there's a.
Your brain is fried going to the Apple as an Apple.
Yeah,
computer.
the Apple store. I feel like I actually was. It was funny because all of the people come from that back room, and I asked him if he had a drink of water, and he said there was a water fountain to go back there. And I looked back there, and I was like, I don't know. I'm not ready to go to the mothership because all the Apple people walk out of there. And I had been there all day. I was there 3 hours I took a little class and then I watched
What
another
did you get
class.
an iPad or a phone and you were taking classes? iPad?
I have bought the Apple. I turned Apple from an Android 3 years ago, right as I was getting ready to
Phone
retire.
or iPad?
Both.
Oh,
I got both. I said, if I'm going to be an
me
Apple,
too. I love it. Well, me being a teacher, we always used Apple stuff.
Well, the woman that I sat with today with the little class, she has Apple, Android, and she had the iPad, she had an Android phone, and she has the Mac computer. I told her, how do
Mhm,
you work those things? They're all different,
mhm,
between swiping or tapping. It would drive you crazy.
mhm.
It would
It
drive
took
you.
me forever because I used a Chromebook and it was touch screen, and then I got this my bougie computer I call it, which is a HP something Victus, and it's really for like gamers and stuff. But I mean, it's what Hannah told me to get.
I
But
find myself touching the TV sometimes because I've got everything touch.
right.
Damn TV won't do a thing when you touch it. I wanted
Or
to
have
say
you ever
hello.
tried to use your clicker for your car to get in your house?
No, I haven't tried that. I wanted to say while I'm on your live, though, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. And I hope everybody enjoys their Thanksgiving.
Happy
But I
Thanksgiving to
just,
you too, honey. Where you gonna spend it, or what you
oh, a
doing?
good friend of mine's house. Yes, big family, big everything. Yeah,
Well,
gonna
good.
be fun. But I was running today and I can't try to squeeze it into. I just, sitting
That's
down
fine.
and yeah. But that's
Everybody
why
understand.
let me come on your live and say, hey, because my car's running
Yeah.
now, Granny. You better watch out. You're only 3 hours away. And I got somebody who'll take care of my kittens they're not kittens. Take care of my babies for me. Come
Might
down.
want to wait till it warms up a little bit. So cold.
Yeah. Well, we'll
I
get
wake
together.
up cold in here, and you got to sleep in my chair. I hate that. I wish I had better accommodations for
Oh, well, we'll
folks.
just open a couple of bags of yarn and throw it on the ground. That's even better. That's
Or
the
maybe
cozy
leave them in the
comfort.
bags and then throw some cover over them.
I've been watching your little cursing one. You should. I wonder if everybody has seen that one.
A lot of people have. I might need to bring it back to the top again. I
You
know a lot of
need
people said
to.
they played it several times.
It is funny.
I thought you were
Can,
just taking a picture.
that's what I wanted to do. Can I tell you the story? Can I tell you the story? Because we were sitting there going back and forth, and you had started to feel better. So you were hanging at that back door with that thing on your hand that blows that smell. So you were back there and you were just wanting to chill. And I was the one walking around going crazy with bags of yarn. And you had told me, well, I bought that last time I went or something. And I said, there's no way you lifted this bag. And that's when I handed it to you and I was going to take a picture. It was
Yeah.
so
I just
hilarious.
had thrown them all together because I'm down like, two or four at the time. That was the huge
Yeah.
bag of the ice cream divagation.
But I wanted to save you because you don't do very much cursing at all. You were just trying to enjoy that smoke. And I was steady organizing and going crazy. And I
That's
know
all
at
right.
that moment you were wanting to just have that smoke and you were like,
Yeah,
nah,
ain't
I'm
that
going
bad?
to
I'll just
curse.
say it one time.
It was so funny. I was like, let it out, honey. Let it out.
Everybody looked at that. Did you see my dirty calendar I was showing the other day? Go back
Yes.
a couple of lives if you didn't. Yeah,
And
it's
watch
the
it. Yeah.
2025 calendar for tired ass women.
Yeah, it was funny. It was
And I
fun.
found out the wall calendar has different sayings on it than the desk calendar, but I'm not going to bring that out too. I felt like I probably shouldn't have done that one, but anyway, I did.
You only live once now, you know.
That's right.
Well, I
We're all
also
adults here.
I didn't even think about that. I would like to add that onto your channel and say that. Um, it'll be my anniversary of my heart attack. I had a heart attack 2 days after Thanksgiving last year. So this is awesome. You know, yeah, I forgot. I
You're
mean, I
here.
remembered, but I didn't really think about that the people that didn't know that I had that heart attack with 100% blockage and I had a
And that
stent.
was the same thing, the Widowmaker, right?
Yes,
That
that's what they call it.
Nancy.
Hmm. But
Um,
I have never felt in better shape with, you know, with that great 100% cleared.
and this girl, she moves all the time. She's
Oh yeah,
always
I can't
doing
sit
stuff.
still. It's
She
yeah.
don't sit on her butt, not much,
No.
except to watch Doc Martin. We did do quite a
Oh,
bit.
love me some Doc Martin. Now that you said it, I'll be watching one. I just love that
I
show.
hadn't watched it in a
Mm.
good long while, so it's about time. But
That is an if you
it's
haven't
also
seen
about time
Doc,
for me to watch
go
my
check.
Charles Dickens A
Mm-hmm.
Christmas Carol. Yes. Nancy
That,
girl, you
that
have to see that short. It's on my community tab. I'll try to remember to repost it up at the top, but you'll have to go down a little bit to find it. But yeah, I'm standing at the back door with the bag. Dory was
yeah,
filming.
you
I
have
thought she was just taking a picture, so
thought
I
I
was.
was taking a picture of her while I had the camera on her and I was holding it as still. It was a candid camera
And
moment,
I said,
everybody.
beep.
That's what you knew how to if you knew how to edit stuff, it needs to have the caption underneath it that said candid camera because you didn't know the camera was I mean that it was a
Well, you could hear me say it, but only if you played it a couple times, probably.
mhm. It was so cute.
Oh, there's Tank's got it, I think. She
Okay.
got
Yeah, I
the
can't see
link here.
chat right now. If anybody that was
Okay.
wondering. So
All
hi
right.
everybody. Hi everybody. I had put that in the chat before I just came home. I came home, switched the channel. That was quite an intriguing day.
I
You learn
bet.
so much at the Apple store. It's a great place when you
It's
have an
good that
Apple.
you go and you don't have to pay for those, do you?
Oh no, that you can
It's just free. You go.
yeah, it's free. When you have an Apple problem, you just go in there. There's a lot of geeks. Hey, and when you I
A
don't
lot
know
of
what I'm
geeks to
doing,
help
so
you. Hey, Izzy.
they are so
Izzy is
great.
Vicky's granddaughter.
I
And
don't mean
Adriana, too, if she's around.
um Granny, I don't mean any disrespect to the people that are all in that Apple store. They're just when you walk in, they're techie people, you know, and they
Yeah.
know it's just
Oh,
so
I
amazing.
know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they all know some. Like I said, they come out that back door and they scare me because they're just so,
That's the way Josh
so
is, my
technology.
Hannah's boyfriend. He's so smart he works for Microsoft. And he
I.
flunked out of college because dyslexia.
Mm-hmm.
He has always had a hard time reading, but he's super duper smart. And he started at Microsoft making 6 digits. And they got,
Well,
a nice house and two uh electric cars. One's he's got a Tesla, she's got forgot what hers is, an Audi, Audi,
mm-hmm.
Audi,
The,
not the grocery store, the
I was
other
getting
one.
ready to say that. I was getting ready to say that.
I think it's Audi.
AUDI.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
snazzy.
Well, I
They
learned today.
trying to talk me into getting a new car, but I never go anywhere, and I do need
Yeah.
something newer. I don't have to have And with
Super
the
new.
until we see how things are going to go with these next 4 years, I'm scared, y'all.
Yeah.
And I
I'm just
wasn't going to say anything else about politics, but I do worry about a lot of things. But
world.
majorly Medicare, Medicaid.
Mhm.
I don't have anything to do with Medicaid, but I guess my brother does, being disabled. I'm not sure how that works, but
Mhm.
and Social Security, and I worry about it for other folks. But
Mhm.
and all about the inoculations for stuff. No more talk
Well,
about that. It's
the
time for me
the
to
Lord
go
will take
anyway.
GrannyDee, the Lord will take care of all that,
He
right? You don't worry
will.
about
You know, I'm just a
it.
worrier.
Today while I was at the Apple store, because like you had just mentioned about dyslexic or any of those difficulties with reading, I sat down through a little 15-minute class that had the technology in AI for the newest Apple phone, and I'm telling
Sean Bar.
you, it's amazing. I was afraid of IA until I saw AI, again, dyslexic. I was afraid of it until I kind of saw some of it today. I
All
mean,
that
just,
it can do.
yeah, it kind
Yeah.
of scares you that
Like
things are going to
even
take
Siri
over.
is, you know.
But I mean, it's the world we're going into, but it really was, you got to learn a little something about it before it's crazy. You know, what our phones are going to do for us is just amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be like holding.
Christy's here, Yarn Barf.
Oh, Christy. Hello, hello.
We're just about to get off because, you know, I got a wee. I got that 1 hour bladder.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm glad you asked me up so I could wish everybody happy Thanksgiving. And,
Yes, and I want to do that too. You never know. I may pop
mhm,
on tomorrow because I'm not sure I'm going to make the family dinner. I should. I
mhm.
really
You
should,
should.
but
You really
I don't.
should.
I
You
really
should.
don't do. We'll see.
Well, I'm going to pop down and thanks for having me up. And I love
Well, thanks
everybody.
for coming up. I
Have
love
a
you
wonderful
bunches.
holiday.
Mwah.
Okay. I'm going to try to see where I leave. Why don't you just drop me out?
You want me to pop you down?
Yep. Bye-bye.
Okay. Love you all. Be sweet. Don't be ugly. Boop, bitty, boop, boop. I forgot to put my little ticker on, didn't I? Boop, boop.